In a small, quiet town, there was a tiny shop at the end of an old cobblestone street. The shop's sign read, Wahid Timepieces, but most people called it the Clockmaker's Corner. Wahid, the clockmaker, was known for his extraordinary skill in repairing watches and clocks, but he wasn't known for talking much. He lived alone, surrounded by ticking sounds and gears, as if time itself was his only friend. One rainy evening, as Wahid was about to close his shop, the bell over the door jingled. A young boy stood there, dripping wet, clutching something tightly in his hand. Wahid frowned slightly. He wasn't used to visitors so late, and certainly not children. "What is it, boy?" Wahid asked, his voice gruff but not unkind. The boy hesitated before holding out his hand. In it was an old, broken pocket watch. Its chain was rusted and its face was cracked. Wahid took the watch carefully, examining it under his lamp. "This is quite damaged," he muttered. "Where did you get it?" The boy's voice trembled as he replied, "It belonged to my dad. He passed away last year. This watch was the only thing he left me. It used to tick, but now it's silent. Can you fix it?" Wahid glanced at the boy's hopeful eyes. He was about to say no. It was late, and the watch was in terrible condition, but something about the boy's desperation stopped him. "Come back in a few days," Wahid said. "I'll see what I can do." When the boy left, Wahid set to work. The watch was unlike any he had seen before. As he opened it, he noticed an inscription inside the back cover. It was faded, almost invisible, but under the right light, the words became clear. "Time is not lost. It waits for love." Wahid's hands paused. There was something unusual about this watch. The mechanisms were far more intricate than any he'd ever repaired. As he adjusted the gears and springs, strange things began to happen. The shop felt different. The ticking of the clock seemed louder, almost rhythmic, like a heartbeat. And then, for a brief moment, Wahid thought he saw a shadow, a man, standing behind him in the reflection of the watch's glass. Shaking off the eerie feeling, Wahid continued his work until the watch finally began to tick again. The moment it did, the air seemed lighter, as if a burden had been lifted from the room. When the boy returned, Wahid handed him the watch. "I've done my best," he said, "but be careful. This watch, it's special." The boy didn't understand Wahid's warning, but he thanked him and ran off, holding the watch tightly. That night, as he lay in bed, he wound the watch and placed it under his pillow. He drifted off to sleep to its soft ticking. The next morning, the boy woke up with tears in his eyes, but a smile on his face. He wouldn't tell anyone what happened, not even Wahid. All he said was, "I saw Dad again. He told me everything's going to be okay." Wahid never saw the boy again, but the memory of the strange watch stayed with him. Sometimes, late at night, when the world was silent, he could hear its faint ticking echoing through his shop, a reminder that time, in its own mysterious way, never truly leaves us. If you like this video, please like, comment, and share this video. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel Vision with Tales for more like this stories. Thank you.